Are you though?
No,
Are you ready to go?
I'm not.
It's a tough one this week. It's a tough one this week, guys. Literally, like
I'm not ready to go at all.
an hour before recording, news hit that legendary manga creator Akira Toriyama passed away.
Legendary.
Like the legend of all legends. The reason every other dope anime people love exists. It's gonna be a tough one this week, boys.
Mm-hmm. It's the reason everyone goes, ah! That's the reason for power-ups.
If you know someone who didn't try to go Super Saiyan at one point in their life, like I will pay you money.
Mm-hmm. That's impossible.
And if they didn't try to go Super Saiyan, they definitely tried to Kamehameha someone. They
That's
did the
right. Amen.
Ame, Ame,
Yeah.
ah! Rest
Ah,
in
rest in
peace.
peace, legend. Rest in peace.
Like bad Xbox showcases, we're back with another episode. This is the PodBoyz Advanced Podcast, a weekly discussion where we go over the latest in gaming and throw in a little bit of whatever else we want to talk about. My name is Oscar. I'm joined as always by my co-host and best friend,
Eric, what's up, dude? Besides, feeling
yeah,
fucking sad.
super fucking destroyed, dude. Like, shit was my childhood. Shout out to Night Dev, my cousin Night Dev, one of our listeners. Like, literally, I grew up with him at his house, just like while he was at school and I was on vacation there. I would just be
Mm-hmm.
fucking sitting there watching Dragon Ball on fucking Mexican public TV, just waiting for him to come home, and then we'd get home and watch more fucking Dragon Ball, like
Yeah.
the new episode for the day. Like, oh man, it was like my whole childhood, dude. I fucking love that shit.
Yeah, same here. There's a big reason that we were like friends when we were younger too.
Hell yeah.
Like, big part of why we stayed friends for so many years. Like, it's crazy how like much of an influence um that man had on our lives from thousands of miles away.
Fucking One Piece, Naruto, My Hero, Jujutsu
Everything,
Kaisen, name it. Name it.
everything has been influenced by the legend himself, Akira Toriyama.
All the flags in Mexico are half mast.
Oh yeah, for sure, for sure. Big,
Big loss to the Latino community.
mm-hmm. Big hit, definitely.
They idolize that man probably more than Japan. They love Goku.
Yeah, we love ourselves some Goku.
uh, well, rest in peace. Let's do a toast. What are you drinking this week?
Um, I wish I had something better, but in the spirit of drinking one with my people, having a Modelo.
Oh, nice. I actually ran out to grab something and saw the news on my drive home. So
Ah,
so I do have a decent beer. I hope. It's called Tropical Beer Hug. It's supposed to be like Tropical Bear Hug, and it's got
hey,
this
I've seen that.
sick ass bear with these sunglasses.
Sick. I've seen that sold. Yeah, I've never actually picked it up, but I've seen it for sure.
It's from
But I
Goose
hazy.
Island. Goose Island Beer Co. No, it's an Imperial.
Oh, just straight up
Imperial
Imperial.
IPA.
That's gonna be
Imperial IPA.
happy.
Yeah, it's 9.9%.
Damn.
Yeah. So let's do this. Cheers, my dude.
Here's
To Akira Toriyama, to Goku,
to
to Dragon Ball, to Dragon Quest, to everything.
literally everything. Our country of Mexico, man,
To our country of Mexico, who is suffering dearly.
lost a big part of alternative Mexican culture. Ah, well,
Like, I want to move on, but like, I
it's rough,
can't.
man. This is rough. I was on my way home. I found out while I was still at work, kind of. I did some like after work stuff, and I found out from one of the people that was there, and I had to try to like keep it together to like get through like what we were doing. Like we were doing dodgeball, dude. I was exercising, doing dodgeball, and
I
then they
mean,
tell
that's
me this, and
good.
I'm just like,
I would have
I'm
fucking
just
just like, just fucking throwing a ball through someone's chest, bro.
so so here's what actually I had the opposite reaction, the opposite effect. So when we were like warming up and like playing around, I was doing great. I was like catching balls. I was like getting people, and we did a practice run. I did great in the practice run. I was like back and forth. We played our first game. We like won once, and then we lost one, and we ended up losing it again. But um, yeah, I was hyped, and then they told me this news, and then I was just like, ah. I kind of slumped a little bit. I was like less energy. I was like,
Damn.
I guess, like it hit me, dude. It hit me.
Like that dude that like I forgot what like where you cut his hair and he loses all his power. Like we lost Goku. All
Yeah.
our like our power. It's just like oh no.
That's how it felt, dude. It was just like, oh, it was just like stripped from me.
Yeah. Fuck, dude.
Hmm.
I like I was on like I told like I was talking to you before, but I was like on a vicious cycle on Twitter because literally like it's people. It's my Twitter, so it's everyone with my like interests and like into stuff that I'm into. So it's literally just we're all in just like a vicious like misery circle on Twitter. We all can't fucking believe it. We're all just like fucking stunned. We're all just like shook. Like they've posted like the long ass like responses that like the creators of One Piece and Naruto put out, and they're fucking insane, dude. They're just like ugh. Because I guess
Yeah.
they were like obviously they got into it because of him, and
Hmm.
like it took like they both wrote that it took him forever to like recognize them and like call them by their names and stuff like that, and then they became friends and everything, and it was just like whoa, too much, too much,
Yeah.
too much.
Way too much. Well, to keep it on the video game side of this,
Mhm.
Sandland,
Yes,
you can play Sandland and
pre-order
remember it.
that. Fucking pre. I'm actually gonna fucking pre-order that, dude. Because
Yeah. I'm really thinking like, damn, like I want to play this
when does it
like
come out?
now.
Is there no release date yet? Probably not, huh? Oh wait, it's coming out in April.
Perfect.
Expected release date 4/26, 2024. Yeah, so it's coming soon. What have you been playing?
Uh, I've been playing a little bit of Madden. Well, actually, been playing quite a bit of Madden, if I'm being
Madden.
completely honest.
What the fuck?
I got sucked into Madden.
What the
And
fuck?
Helldivers. I played Helldivers some more,
Oh, okay.
a little bit. But yeah, Madden just sucked me in. I got into the Ultimate Team. For some reason, this year of Madden, like, is really easy. Like,
Is that a good thing?
I don't know. Like, I mean, I don't know. Like I think the reason why I started getting into it is because I started playing and I was realizing like, oh wait, I'm actually like in these games. I'm not just getting like sauced in like the first quarter. So I kind of just kept playing, and I was like, oh, okay. So now I got a pretty good roster on Madden Online now, and it's fun to play when I'm not getting my ass beat 24/7.
Interesting.
So yeah.
Playing Madden. And that's dude. I literally never in a million years like expected that fucking just to come out of your mouth right now. Like, am I casting with Vince right now?
Hey, dude, I play Madden sometimes.
That's crazy. That's
I
literally
only got the
crazy.
game because I had credits and I was like, it was like super discounted.
Uh huh.
So
This beer sucks, by the way.
does it really? Is it really
Yeah,
strong?
tastes kind of like medicine-y.
Mm, like
Tastes
it
like
wants to be fruity, but
yeah,
it's not.
it tastes like hella hops and like the fruitiness. It seems like it's some sort of syrup instead of like juice, which is probably why it's
Mm,
not hazy. So it tastes kind of like artificial.
oh,
I'll take another sip, but
might not kill that.
mm-mm.
Oh yeah, man. If you're
Yeah,
not enjoying that,
not very good.
kick it to the curb.
Yeah, I'm not gonna do that to myself. Not like that one time we went to that one brewery before ditching it for Chili's, where I had to sit there and drink it because it was in person, and the people who poured it were just like
Watching us?
watching us.
Yeah, that beer was not great.
Not great. Anyway, I have been playing. I actually started the first Jedi Fallen Order game again.
You know, I went back to that recently, like a few or maybe a month ago. It was a month ago. I went back to it because
Yeah, I think
there's like
you
updated.
think you mentioned it here.
Yeah. But then I got really bored.
Yeah, I am kind of upset because I was like decently far into it,
Hmm.
and I played it on Xbox, like on my Series X. So like I thought when I installed it on my PC, like my Xbox data
Carry over.
would be there somewhere, but it wasn't. So I had to start a whole new game,
Oof.
which
Are
is
you enjoying it?
yeah, it's fine because like I literally I guess I didn't really remember shit. I was just like it all seemed kind of new to me.
Hmm.
Besides the gameplay, like I remember like the gameplay, but like all the cutscenes and all the story shit, I was just like I remember none of this. So yeah, so I mean. And I mean, I got pretty far because I enjoyed it. Like I was playing it because I liked it. I just think I got stuck because it got too hard for me before I was good at Souls games.
So yeah, I had the. So when I went back, I think I just got kind of like I do want to finish it, but I kind of like started just like beating through it where I was stuck. I just like got past that like in the first like sit down. I was like, oh wait, this game's not hard anymore. Like
No,
what
yeah,
happened?
I
And
literally
then just like rolling through it.
it used to be like pretty tough, and now it's just like, oh, I can like parry everything super easy, like, and I don't even try to parry. I'm just like naturally
Playing
just
the
like
game.
blocking, yeah, and just like, oh, that was a parry. Okay, I guess you're dead. Yes, it's easier once you like are good at that style of game for sure.
Hmm.
So,
Speaking
um,
of,
yeah.
we got to get back into Elden Ring before that DLC comes.
Oh, I'm actually so excited.
Dude, I know.
And if I never did a new game plus, so maybe I'll finally hop into new
I
game
was thinking
plus.
the exact same thing. Play it all over
Uh,
again.
oh god, dude, I love that game so much.
Let's go.
I'm so excited. But yeah, that's pretty much all I've been playing is Jedi. Um, fucking, I never have the time to play Helldivers, but it looks so fun, and they keep fucking updating it with cool shit. There's like mechs now, and they're adding fire tornadoes and meteor strikes and all sorts of cool fucking shit. And I want to
Yeah,
play
it's
it.
hard to find time to play together for sure.
Yeah.
Just hop in, dude. I hopped in a couple days ago just for a little bit, and I still had fun just going solo.
Just like quick playing a little solo thing.
Yeah, yeah. I
Mm-hmm.
didn't do any of like the end game stuff,
Mm-hmm.
but I mean, it's still fun to like. We still got to get there, you know. So I feel like we got to grind it out a little bit.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. We can't just
We
depend
can't
on
just
playing
show up.
together all the time.
Yeah,
Yeah, yeah,
exactly.
yeah. To like, because otherwise we'll never progress. Yeah, I feel yeah. We
Yeah,
need to just play it.
yeah, I agree.
But yeah, I think I do want to hop into it more because like it's like a really good game. Like, and they it seems to be getting a lot of support, and like people are still like hella playing it. So
Mhm.
it's good. Let's keep games alive. Games die too easily nowadays.
Yeah, I do also think that although it's been a little clunky, their matchmaking is not bad. And most people that play will hop in and they'll actually communicate with you.
Yeah, I feel like I haven't heard any more server complaints either. So I think they kind of got that ironed out a bit.
Well, they probably just didn't have enough servers for
Yeah,
like the massive amounts of people that are playing.
yeah. But yeah, let's move on to some of these topics here. Starting off with a pretty fucking solid month for Game Pass, in my opinion. You got MLB The Show, so Vince has got his money's worth for the whole year because that's literally all he fucking plays all year round is MLB The
Yep.
Show.
Mhm.
Control Ultimate Edition, which is a super fucking dope game,
Mhm.
especially like on PC. You can put all the ray tracing and shit on, and it's like fucking insane if you have a dope PC, which we do. No More Heroes 3, fucking amazing game. I beat it on Switch. Oh, probably. Oh my god. I'm tempted to just install it and see the fucking sheer difference.
Of
Of
playing it on your oops, am I frozen?
yeah, you were so you like just froze.
I mean, um, yeah, dude, that's gonna be like a huge difference going from playing it on your your Switch to PC.
I'm actually I'm gonna do it just to see. Fucking Paw Patrol World.
Hey,
I know we've all been waiting. Like with bated breath for Paw Patrol World. You want to hop? We're hopping in day one, right?
oh yeah, 100%.
Who you got?
Whatever Paw Patrol is the Paw
I
that
literally
patrol.
don't know a single name of a Paw Patroller.
Neither do I. You know the one that's like a paw and like patrols that guy.
SpongeBob Battle for Bikini Bottom Rehydrated. Dope
Nice,
as
nice.
fuck. I think I'm. Oh yeah.
Oh, you're rocking your SpongeBob shirt, your big bikini bottom license shirt.
Yeah, my
Hey,
Bikini Bottom driver's license shirt right here.
hey, sick.
Repping my boy SpongeBob. I kind of want. I'll probably play this. I'll probably install it and play it and just like speed through it. It's a fairly easy game.
Hmm.
And then whatever Lightyear Frontier is, but you know what I mean? Like it's
That's
kind of
not bad.
kind of a stacked month.
Yeah, it's not bad for Xbox.
You gonna check anything out?
Uh, Probably just a SpongeBob game, but I think I have that on PlayStation 2.
Yeah,
Um, Definitely Paw Patrol.
yeah, of course. Like
And
like don't like no need to say the obvious.
yeah, 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 yeah. And then I don't know. Sometimes I've never really played too much of MLB The Show. Play sometimes with my brother, but maybe I'll play this one a bit.
All
Maybe.
right, all right. Moving on, we got a Nintendo heavy week here. Uh, so let me switch to the other screen here. We got a new trailer and a demo for the Princess Peach game coming out later this month. Princess Peach Showtime. So, play here.
Right.
It's currently playing. This is 5 minutes long.
Jesus.
So I'm gonna turn this down and skim through it. So it looks like you get different outfits that have different move sets and abilities.
There's a new bad guy or new like enemy.
New villain, yeah. Patissiere Peach, Ice Skating Peach, Sword Fighting Peach, Mermaid Peach. Kel is gonna be so fucking stoked on this. My fiance
This looks fun though.
My fiance is gonna lose her fucking mind. Detective Peach. This looks fun.
This does look fun.
I'm gonna tell Kel.
There's a Ninja Peach.
Yes, I'm gonna tell Kel to go download the demo. Attention, all baddies! Princess Peach demo is out now. Attention, all baddies! Let Melody know.
I will let her know.
There's a Princess Peach Showtime demo out. I'm gonna actually check this out too myself.
Yeah, same. This actually looks fun. Nice.
Okay, let me get back to our beautiful faces. What we got up next here? So we actually got another. I should not have switched back to our beautiful faces because we have another video to watch.
Oh god.
So this kind of discussion going around online because this ad here that was released by Nintendo. It's I think it's a Pokemon Scarlet and Violet ad or something like that. But it says it positions the 3DS as a retro system. Would you agree that the 3DS is retro, Eric? Or are you in the camp that would disagree?
Retro 3DS?
3DS, not DS.
Not
3DS.
DS. DS is retro. Regular DS. 3DS though? Has it been 20 years?
I absolutely not. I don't know, actually.
Wait.
The video. I'm playing the video in the background here for our people.
Dear God.
Oh my God! I see. It's because they like put like a '90s filter on like a home video of him playing 3DS.
Oh, that's why. It's really not that old though.
What year did 3DS come out?
2011.
It is not that old, fam.
It's
Can
not
we
that-
fucking relax?
Yeah. If it was 20 years old, okay, I get it. But
That's why, like the DS for sure.
yeah, DS, hell yeah. But 3DS? Come on.
I don't believe so. No.
Come on.
The dope commercial though.
It is a cool commercial.
It's
Very wholesome.
yeah, it gets you in your feels for like being young and playing Pokemon and shit. But I don't know. I disagree with the notion that I definitely disagree with the notion that the 3DS is retro. What?
Well, you know what though? Like, I don't think they made it look like too retro.
I think
it's just a kid, right? It's just the guy as a kid.
Yeah, but it's because they put it in like the fuzzy like '90s like filter with like the little like '90s style PJs and shit like that. You know what I mean? Like they made it seem like it's our generation that were that young when the 3DS was around.
Yeah, I guess that makes sense. But they're 10 years off the mark.
Yeah, exactly. Nintendo DS release date. See, November 21st, 2024 is when the original the DS is 20 years old this year.
Okay, yeah, that makes me feel
That
a little shit. See, that properly makes me feel old as shit.
Yeah.
Like, I literally feel like it was just yesterday that we were playing this. Like, that makes me feel old as fuck.
I'm sorry.
But the 3DS, 3DS though,
Definitely not a retro system.
not retro.
Yeah, let's cool
God
it.
damn. Existential crisis.
Let's move on to another crisis. So this isn't something we ever really dipped into because we have Switches and we pay money for stuff. But you know the the biggest Switch emulator on the market was called Yuzu, and it was actually like pretty successful, and you can run like Switch games at like higher resolution. We can basically unlock them to like tweak them and like run them at like high PC settings and stuff like that. So a lot of people do use it legally, where they buy the copies of their own games, but then they like dump them and use the emulator to enhance them. A lot of people obviously did use it for piracy. We it happened. How often on this podcast did we talk about a Nintendo game? Oh, it leaked a week before release, and everyone's playing it online already for free. So the Nintendo ninjas finally swooped down and attacked, and they served a lawsuit for Yuzu with a cease and desist, claiming a bunch of damages, naming the most recent example, Tears of the Kingdom, that was released 2 weeks before its release date and was downloaded over 1 million times before the game was even out. So
That's a lot of fucking money they lost.
They got served earlier in the week. They responded. Switch emulator user responds to lawsuit. Nintendo claims the emulator facilitates piracy at a colossal scale. And Tropic Haze confirmed that it has retained the services of an attorney from Pierce Atwood LLP and committed to responding to the motion within 60 days of the date the paperwork was filed, which was February 27th. So they responded and claimed that they had a lawyer and they were going to court because they claimed that they reverse engineered this legally and didn't use any of the source code or anything like that. So that's how it started, and immediately after I have another article how it ended. Nintendo Switch emulator Yuzu will utterly fold and pay $2.4 million to settle its lawsuit.
Oof.
Because while yes, they might have developed their shit legally and reverse engineered it and not stolen source code, they did use proprietary code to generate like ROM keys to unlock stuff at like boot. And the kicker is they were locking this stuff behind a Patreon monthly subscription. So they were profiting off of it. They were making at one point at peak they were making $42,000 a month from Patreon. And currently, like as of the lawsuit, they were still pulling in around 32K a month from Patreon.
That's
monthly, and it's just a few dudes that run it together. So that's just like they don't have a lot of overhead, a lot of shit to cover. So they will utterly fold, pay $2.4 million to settle its lawsuit. They shut down the emulator. They shut down all their websites. They're also the company who does the 3DS emulator Citra. And so they're closing down Citra too, even though they didn't come at Citra. Citra wasn't mentioned. Nothing happened with Citra. That was supposedly super fine and super legal. They shut it down too. So a lot of people are upset about that. So they're done.
End of an era.
Yep. Internal, like people close to the inside started coming out and saying that they folded because if they did dig deeper, there was a lot of stuff that they did do illegally that they were going to find. So they decided to settle and fold.
Just pay the fine and
just pay the fine and shut it down and move on.
keep most of our money. Let's just like pay them out and like just ride off into the sunset.
Yeah, and disappear. Yep.
Smart. He's
Mm-hmm.
smart.
Smart for them. Sucks for their whole community that they've been that supported them for this long. Sucks for everyone
Yeah.
who was using it legally. Sucks for the 3DS people who just got fucking just the crossfire. And now, like, people are like crying that it's affecting video game preservation because 3DS games and the eShop is shut down now, so you legally can't
True.
buy the games anyway ever. So it's a pretty shitty situation, you know.
It is.
Like, honestly, I never downloaded this emulator, but I kind of wish I always thought about it, and then I just like never
And
really had the time. Like,
yeah.
you know what I mean? So like, I barely have time to play shit anyway. So like, what was I gonna do with this Switch emulator? So now I'm upset that I'm never gonna get to try it. You know, I mean, actually,
Yeah.
you still can. I mean, it's public. The GitHub shit was public for a long time, so there's already like, obviously people downloaded it and mirrored it on a website, so you can still find it. But there's not gonna be
illegal now.
yeah.
There's
It's
no
not,
like support for
not
it.
even that. There's not gonna be any more support. There's not gonna be more development. It's just whatever's there is there. You know what I mean? So.
Yeah. Crazy.
Crazy, dude. It all happened in the span of a few days, too. It's just like, we're fighting this in court. Here's your money, sir. Yeah, just kidding. Yeah. I think this isn't the Wii U emulator. I think the Wii U emulator is safe, and that's the one I've been really meaning to download because I want to fucking play Twilight Princess and Wind Waker so bad, and fucking Nintendo won't put them on Switch. So
Thimu is the Wii emulator.
Yeah,
the Wii
yeah,
U
yeah.
emulator.
shh, don't say it.
Oh.
Don't for it.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
Not until I play Wind Waker and Twilight Princess.
Oh, okay. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Yeah, it's okay.
It's called Thimu.
There was a Xbox partner showcase.
Was there? Was there?
It was not good. There's barely anything interesting in there. So we can talk about it a little bit if you want, but I don't really want to. I'm fine.
I mean, I think we could just kind of talk about it a little bit. This Capcom game looks kind of interesting. I will give it that. This
Okay,
like
hold on. Let me switch screens.
this Path of the Goddess.
Path of the Goddess. Let's give this one a shot, at least. At Erky's request.
It looks like it reminds me of like Onimusha. But like a modern, like Onimusha meets like Monster Hunter.
No, it does seem pretty Onimusha-ish.
Right?
A
But
little
like
more-
the
a
character
little
designs
faster,
are
a little more fluid.
yeah, the character designs are more like Monster Hunter though. So out of all of this, I think this was the gem.
It's the first thing on the list too, in the order of this website, which is at least they got to the point, I guess.
That's how they draw you in. They're like, oh, cool, this is gonna be a sick showcase, and then it's like, oh, wait, where's the rest of it?
Well, the thing is, I don't know if the website listed it in the order that it came in.
That's true. That's true. That's true.
So I'm saying the website knew
They knew what was up.
where the good stuff was. Yeah.
I mean,
scrolling through a little bit here.
Overall, I think this that's the most interesting so far. Or
Oh
of
yeah,
the whole thing.
this actually definitely looks like dope and cool. It looks like Onimusha Ninja Gaiden-esque, and I fuck with it.
Yeah. This looks good.
Kunitsugami, Path of the Goddess. Okay. Yeah, so that looks fucking cool. Is there a release date or Nope, it just says later this year. And there's the Sinking City 2, which is like a Cthulhu game.
But this is not gameplay. This is all a cinematic. I skipped through it. It's all just a cinematic.
Yeah. I mean, but it's like a weird like type of gameplay. It's like a survival horror game, I think. So yeah. Persona 3 Reload Expansion Pass. That's weird. Oh, it's the answer. Okay. Yeah, Persona. It's like instead of doing like Royal or something, they're just selling it as DLC, as expansion pass. Okay, that's cool. I guess not really. Original Stalker trilogy gets surprise drop on Xbox. That's cool. I've never played any of the Stalker games.
Neither have I.
Creatures of Ava. A new creature collecting adventure. Lets you tame wild beasts on a world taming adventure. I guess I click you.
It doesn't look that good. It looks not good.
Ah, god damn it. It's just like a Unreal Engine like Fortnite asset clone.
Yep.
Unknown 9 Awakening, Bandai Namco and Reflector Entertainment. New gameplay from a third-person action adventure game. Did you see this one?
All I know is that it's serious.
It's more than serious, Luna.
I don't know about this Unknown 9 game.
It is dangerous.
I can't tell what it's supposed to be.
Like an Assassin's Creed knockoff?
In my experience, the greatest harm of
Well, there's like guns and stuff.
The cycle is starting.
So I'm not sure.
How many more times
guns?
endure the vanity of the 9?
Like that's what I'm saying. I'm not sure what this is supposed to be because it starts off like Assassin's Creed, and then like if you get like further in like the gameplay, there's like guns out of nowhere.
Oh my god! There we go. There's the guns. What the fuck is this?
Right. It's confusing.
That's weird.
You've been here before, countless times, and so shall you be here again. In fact, you're here right now.
I don't know. The Alters, an emotional sci-fi game. Adventure, survival, and base building elements. Gameplay.
Yeah, this looks boring.
Looks.
Regrets in your life. And see the out.
Let's see.
He quickly realizes that what
It's like a.
alters have
You have to. It's like a.
It's like
survive with NPCs kind of.
Yeah, I'm
thing.
good. It's like No Man's Sky, but like on one planet, and you have to like base build. Sleight of Hand, third-person stealth action deck builder about taking down your former witch coven with a set of cursed cards.
It's just a cinematic. There's no gameplay.
Okay, we're not doing this then.
Nope.
Chucky comes to Roblox. No, I'm not.
Also, why? Like, this is for children.
A new look at Tales of Kenzera Zhao, Metroidvania style game created by Abubakar Salim Studios, Surgent Studios. Okay, let's check it out.
Of death, hear my plea.
Me to the realm of the living. Tales of Kenzera, each ability gained by the but also engage and pierce.
It doesn't look bad.
It doesn't look bad, but it looks like something we've had before.
We are shamans.
You know?
Healers in a land
Kind of looks like
it's a
Prince of Persia.
Metroidvania. Yeah, it does kind of look like the new Prince of Persia.
To overcome.
Damn, they're probably pissed when the new Prince of Persia got announced in release.
Yep.
They're like, no, our whole fucking game. Our whole steez.
This Berserker thing, it's really bad. Like, it's like trying to look like anime, but it can't because their frame rate's kind of weird. It doesn't look good.
Let's see. Let's check it out.
Like, it just looks really glitchy. And like, it throws me off that like it's like a Souls-like, but like the main character's like an anime character. So like,
I don't think it looks that bad.
I think it looks weird because it's like the world around you doesn't look like anime characters.
Yeah.
You know what I'm talking about? So
No,
like,
yeah.
it doesn't blend. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I think that's kind of cool.
Like, it's just throwing me off. Like, I'm not saying that it looks glitchy because of like the art style, and it like throws me off. You know?
Yeah. I think what's throwing you off, I kind of dig.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Like that it's not like smooth.
Yeah, I think it's like
The character design is cool. I'll give them that. Like the characters look cool. Like the enemies look cool. Like these like reptilian like things. Like
I think it's kind of like a thing where like in like a Spider-Verse type of thing where the character is at a different
is that a different frame rate than the
rest of the
actual
world. Yeah.
That makes sense.
I think it's kind of cool. I think that looks dope actually. I take it back. Showcase kind of cool. We got one more here. Frostpunk 2. I don't know what Frostpunk 1 was. Does this have gameplay in it?
It's a strategy game. Like a strategy building game.
Well, that's gonna do it for us here on the podcast. Thank you so much for joining us. Thank you so much for. I'm just kidding.
So you take back what you took back?
A little bit. I mean, it was all right. There was
2 games.
There was a couple games. Yeah, that's fine. 2 games is fine. Wasn't
2 games is fine.
I mean, no.
No, this is
it was not
ass,
it
bro.
was not a very good show.
Say what you feel. This is ass.
I don't know. Yeah, this was ass.
With the exception of like the Capcom game and that
Berserker game
that looks interesting and different. Everything else is kind of like mid and not exciting.
Agreed.
So I give it a D.
Give it a D.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I mean, I can't really fight you on that. 2 games.
We're going with letter ratings. I give it a D.
Yeah.
As far as showcases go.
All right. Well, that's pretty much going to do it for us here on the podcast. Thank you so much for joining us. Thank you so much for listening. If you made it this far, we really appreciate you. Don't forget to share the show with a friend. It's the best way that we grow. If you want to find me on the internet, you can find me at Knife Life Osk, Knife Life OSC. If you want to find Young Twerk on the internet,
you can find me as Erky Plays.
If you want to find Young Goat on the internet, who could not be here today, you can find him at Not Really Human on Twitter. That's not RLLY Human. Other than that, that's it for us here. Until next time, my name is Oscar.
And I'm Eric.
We've been the PodBoyz Advance, and we'll see you guys next time. Later. Don't eat the apple pie.
Don't do it. It's got Xbox release all over it.
No. The stank.